Alrighty guys, we are back for some zero rare Izzet. We're going to be taking this game into some ranked because the ranks just reset, so I'm just sitting in gold, so we might as well play some ranked with it. I think it's going to be pretty good for a budget deck, but we'll see. Here's the deck list. You guys can pause and check it out if you'd like. Not going to go over every card, but we will go over what we're trying to do. We are trying to make giant fractals and some giant elementals as well. I think it's going to be pretty easy to get out some 10-10s onto the board. We then have things like Kazuul's Fury to chuck in that last bit of damage off the fractals and the elementals. There's also, of course, there's Delver of Secrets, which I think is going to put in some work as well. Maybe some early game MVP. We got a lot of removal. We do have one Crush the Week against like super aggressive decks. Hopefully that comes into play. We're rocking the Electric Revelations as well because this is an instant, which I feel like that's going to matter. I feel like that instant speed is going to matter. And then also the flashback is going to be really good too. All right, guys, let's hop into some matches. Zero rare Izzet. Nice. Found an opponent right away. That is good news because I've been having trouble tonight actually getting into some matches. It is good news that we are in a match here. Not a terrible hand. I will keep it. We got the Delver. We have a couple of the Kazuul's Furies if we're desperate for land. Opponent is pondering. Pondering what to do, eh? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Check out my Delver of Secrets, bro. Pretty spicy. What you got for me? Ooh, werewolves? Ooh, innkeeper. Okay. Could still be werewolves. Okay, we missed on the Delver, which is fine. We'll go ahead and get this out. We have the Consider open. No attacks. I think they may trade there. I don't know. I feel like it's not the best trade for them because Innkeeper gaining them some life is pretty good. But I feel like they may. Yep, Dire Overlord is a good one. Gain some life. Play with fire. Well, we might as well consider now then. That is... we're gonna take action and draw a new. Nice. Some land. That's good. Right. So I think we just, we play this out. We have the Frostbite, which we might want to do right now. We don't want them to get too many cards. And, I mean, we also have the Play with Fire. But, well, that obviously doesn't take out the Overlord. We could foretell that as well. Yeah, no, I think we just... Right, we can't let it become night, so we gotta do this turn. Take out the Dire Overlord. Make sure they don't get that card advantage. I'll tell you what, guys. I tested this deck a few times, a different version of it though, with less land, and the land was just really difficult to get in hand. And it appears that the same is happening now. So we are going to drop this down. At least we're drawing the land this time though. Yeah, I upped the land big time. Go ahead and foretell. Make sure we have a red source open for Play with Fire. And let's go ahead. And before they have an option to get out the Chariot next turn, we're going to do Play with Fire right now. I know that they could just drop a creature from hand and still do the Chariot. I just want to make it difficult for them. And hopefully, by making it difficult for them, they play out stuff that gets eaten by Crush the Weak. That's the plan, right? Like, we don't want to be too afraid to play our instants and sorceries at all. Because every time we do, even if it's like a random misplay, it buffs our Seize the Storm and it buffs our Serpentine Curves. So, nice. Nice. So Crush the Weak's gonna be pretty good here. We take 4 damage, but... Come on, buddy, you want to play that last card? What is it? Maybe another Innkeeper? Nah, they would have played that before their other card. Let's see what they got. Come on. Another creature? No. Alright. Seize the Storm is an option here too, but I mean, it's Crush the Weak. It's definitely Crush the Weak. Noteworthy thing might be Snakeskin Veil. Could save one of the cats. Well, they are. I think that is going to be the play. No, okay. I don't know what's in their hand then. They might have also decided to save the Snakeskin Veil, but I don't know about that. Maybe that's what they had in hand. Ooh, great draw. But we just get the creature out. A nice, juicy, elemental. I think we do play down one of the Furies now. We technically only need one to. It's there to kind of close out the game. We definitely want to save one back, though. Yeah, this is looking pretty good. It's always noteworthy that... do we block this? Could be... I'm trying to think of what that could be. I think we do block. See what happens. Still have the Frostbite. We have... Oh, yeah. Dragons. Fire. Wow, I mean, we still got the trade, but I was not expecting that for some reason. Is that what Gruul is running right now? So yeah, if we get another land, we get to bring that out. Which is really good. Man, that... Oh, there it is, guys. First victory. Nice. That crushed the week. Crush the Weak coming in clutch there. It's only a 1 of in the deck, but that was really something else. 0 rare, is it? Match number 2 incoming. Let's do it. Oh, buddy. Nice, we found an opponent. I like to see it. Like I said, we were having some issues finding an opponent earlier. It's nice that we're getting in these matches. We're up against lag. Every day, bro. Every day. Okay. It's not a great hand, but it's not a bad hand either. It's acceptable. Okay. Okay. Do you have the scry off of that if we need it? Okay. I think we actually play that out, though. Just in case we don't hit the 4th land, but hit a Serpentine Curve first. Right? That way we can actually get it out there, even as a small little creature. Just trying to think ahead a little bit. That's not terrible either. But I don't know. I'm looking for something else. Like, that could help us look for it, right? But we also have the Electric Revelation here. So, let's do that. Let's ditch a Frostbite, as terrible as that may be. Nice. Delver's not bad, and obviously Seize the Storm. Right, so the reason we ditched the Frostbite over the land there was obviously because it does help boost that. Oh, nice. So we're gonna try one Delver. Okay, another Delver. We have the Frostbite at the ready. Something tells me they're running, well, I might be wrong. Oh, Cinderclasm. That sucks. Goodbye, Delver. Yeah, that was a rough time for us. Whoa! Double checking, making sure I have 3 Snowland here. I do mess that up sometimes. So we are in a kind of mirror match. We're up against instant and sorceries. So we're just running a bunch of these instead of these, right? We'll see what they do. I'll tell you what, Electric Revelation. Gonna, oh, Gold Span. Yeah, that's something we're not running. I'm still proud of how well the budget deck has been working so far. Yeah, Delver's not going to do much here. Frostbite doesn't quite cut it. I think we're just going to try to outrace this. Right? So we'll, like, send the Frostbite. Draw a couple. Maybe. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. Yeah, they do have 2 open. We can't forget that. Well, we've drawn every single Delver of Secrets. Which is not exactly ideal, as we're trying to get... Wow, a reject. Okay. Okay, they really do not like Delver of Secrets, guys. They've killed 3 of them so far. Yeah. Alright, land off the top lets us do Seize the Storm again. Sudden Breakthrough. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. If they can't get rid of the 6/6, I'm assuming they have something to bounce it back to hand, right? Yeah, we're in like a weird, I guess you could call it a mirror match, except they are rocking the Gold Span, which is a very powerful card. So we'll see what happens. If they don't have something, oh wow. Wow, choosing to get extra treasure off of that. And then swinging in even more treasure, that gives them 8 total mana then. Yep, Fading Hope, they got it. Yeah, that's rough on us, guys. Now they have some extra time here. We need to draw something to stop. Right, so it's worth noting that through all of that, right, if we chose a different path, discarding the Delver and keeping the Frostbite, that they ended up harming their own Goldspan Dragon down to a 6/2. We actually could have dropped the Frostbite on it, but who would have anticipated such a bizarre play just for some extra treasure? Because I couldn't have. Unless that's it, like, have you guys seen people do that before? It was a cool play. It was pretty cool. And again here, oh, they got the counter, guys. All right, well, it's not over yet, but it's pretty much over. Swinging in for 4 here, getting the treasure. Yeah, so that would have been really good if we could have gotten the block, but this is still pretty good. We might be able to pull this through, guys. We might be able to, right? Because we still have Kazuul's Fury in the deck. Okay, so we definitely block on the ground here. We're taking 4. I'm pretty sure they drew damage for 2. Really? Okay, if we could have transformed the Delver. We'll reveal it just to show. Yeah, that's rough, guys. Or the Kazuul's Fury. We needed a little bit of luck on our side here. We did not find it. But that was really close. That was an awesome match. Ah, man. Couple devastating plays from the opponent. The Cinderclasm at the beginning, getting rid of the 2 Delvers, was really rough. Yeah, that was an uphill battle, but a really fun match. I'm quite pleased with how well this budget build is going so far. Gonna hop into the 3rd game here. Yeah, this is a fun one. I don't know how many uncommons are in the deck. I think it's like 20 something uncommons. Okay, this is a pretty good hand. This is pretty good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Crush the Weak might be coming in handy here. Okay, open hand is buffing. Might have to Fading Hope next turn, just... Oh man, okay. Yep, no blocks. We'll take the 2 this time. Nice, let's reveal that. Get that transformation. And... we'll see where they sink their counters, like if they have any more Codespell Clerics, right? Keep the Fading Hope open. And I think we play a bit aggressive here as well. I think that's fine. The reason we're not foretelling the Crush the Weak is because we're pretty sure that Monk of the Open Hand is going to get buffed, and I'm okay with playing it out for 3 next turn. What we got to do is make sure that whatever they get buffed with, the counters disappear. That way Crush the Weak actually has something to hit. Okay. Yep. So we'll go ahead and bounce this now. No point in waiting now that they're tapped out. Frostbite could come in handy. We're actually going to keep that on top. Yep. So the disturb cost for this is 4. Make sure we swing in first. This is pretty good value. We could try to get even more value out of it though. It's pretty risky, especially if they buff something. I think we better just not risk it. We better not risk it this time. We still have Frostbite for another creature that they play. We're hoping, yeah, like Clarion Spirit, that's a, ooh. We're looking for land really, but, yeah, this is a play with fire on our turn. We better play this out. That way we can actually seize the storm if we do draw land, right? Like I was thinking about holding on to it. Nah. Yep. Okay. Now we're gonna keep the Frostbite open to see. I guess just see what they lay. Yeah. Let's see if they grab the Frostbite here. I feel like that would be very weird, but I really just want to see what they do. It's obvious to grab the Seize the Storm. Which at this rate, we want to Frostbite the Spellbinder. And take the 3 damage this turn, right? Because this can't block in the air. Okay. Grab the Spellbinder, get that out of here. And drop the Seize the Storm. Fading Hope's really good. Couple more land, we get to flash that back, and we actually just get to cast that, which will be nice. Clarion Spirit, not as scary when they don't have cards in hand. Fading Hope, do we become the aggressor here and swing in? I think so. I think so. Right, we have the Fading Hope available. Nice. Okay, let's see where they plug this counter. They want to split it up. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, we probably return that. Clarion Spirit back to hand. Anything we send back, they can... Okay, 1, 2, 3. Do I have 6? I do. Yeah, we'll keep that on top. Nice. Yeah, anything we send back there, they could replay. We'll actually just cast this out normally. And do we actually have to keep this back now? It really depends what they draw. I'm gonna risk it, right? We played it safe earlier. Now we're gonna risk it. Let's do it. See what they get here. They can't buff these because they only have 1 card in hand. They need 5 to activate that properly. They get 1 there. They're spreading it out. Okay, full swing. And we block here. Oh, there it is, guys. Wow, nice. Nice. Taking care of mono white. Pretty cool. I'm very pleased with the deck, guys. Very pleased with it. Ooh, getting some cards too. All right, 0 rare Izzet. We're about 20 minutes in, and we've been trying to make a little bit shorter videos. So it looks like we're only going to get 3 matches in this time, but this was a really fun one. I'd love to revisit this, or even like maybe tune it up a little bit. If you guys got any tips to add to the deck, that would be awesome. I would love to hear it. I'll tell you what, the trample on this is kind of crazy. And the fact that it just continues to buff as you lay cards. We didn't get to see any Kazuul's Fury action, but it would have come in handy a few times there. The one that we lost was a very close match. As far as budget goes, man, this is pretty good. And it's fun to play too. I think I'm gonna actually try this deck out more in ranked on my own time. Yeah, guys, thanks for sticking around the video. Y'all are awesome. I will see ya in the next one.